Happy Canada Day 2023. Hello, I'm Bob, and welcome to a 12-minute, gentle, easy, but effective workout for seniors and beginners. The chair warm-up requires a sturdy chair, one that's not going to move too easily, and one that you can sit up straight in, because posture is important. So I've decided to do it with my shoes off because it's such a lovely day. And when I march here, I'm going to march on my toes, lifting my heels off the floor. And I'm going to swing my arms a little bit, trying to get my palms as I march higher than my shoulders. Good work. Now we're going to do a stride jump. Arms out, legs out. And then we're going to finish off with a slight twist and a reach. So as I reach across, I step behind or beside the chair. So it looks like that. A little bit of a twist too, and a little bit of a bend. All good for your spine. We want to warm up our entire body before we start with the strength activities. Let's try it again. March on the toes, hands higher than the shoulders. Stride, legs apart, arms apart, sitting up straight and breathing comfortably in through our nose and out through our mouth. And then a reach across. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Everyone's different. Everyone's at a different level. And you want to enjoy the exercises when you work out. Otherwise, you won't do them. And I like to do this one every day. It doesn't take long. Good. That's your warm-up. We're going to do our strength exercises using a wall. If you would prefer a countertop, that would work too. The first one requires you to stand facing the wall with your fingertips on the wall, approximately shoulder height from the ground, and feet shoulder width apart, standing up straight in your best posture possible, and then go up on the balls of your feet or your tippy toes and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly come down. Using your fingers for balance on the wall, push your heels into the floor and your feet up. So you're balancing on your heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do it one more time. Up on your toes, balls of your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then onto your heels, feet up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I call that heel and toe. Now we're going to stand sideways. The wall is right there, right? I can hold on to it if I need to. I'm going to take my outside leg and bring it onto the inside. I'm going to take my outside arm and bend it and reach over my head and touch the wall. This hand can either hold on to the wall for balance, it can be placed on my waist and push my hips away. So my fingers are touching the wall, my arm is bent, and this hand is pushing my hips away. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I turn around. Now, it all depends on how far from the wall I stand as to how hard or difficult this is. So I'm going to just stand where I was before, approximately here. There's the wall if I need it. I bring my outside leg on the inside, reach with my bent arm over my head and touch the wall, and maybe push my hips away for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just a side bend. The next exercise is a push up or push out or push away. So with my feet shoulder width apart, arms length from the wall, in my best posture possible, put your palms on the wall, spread those fingers for support, and bring your elbows down to the wall if you can, keeping your heels firmly on the floor, and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push away. Notice my palms with my fingers spread are flat against the wall, and my feet are shoulder width apart and flat against the floor as I bring my elbows toward the wall for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away. A push out or push away or push up. And the last exercise is I face away from the wall, but make sure I can reach back and touch my hands. So maybe what I'll do is move in a little bit, feet shoulder width apart, take one heel and push it up against the baseboard, take the other leg with a flat foot out here. Okay, I'm holding onto the wall, standing up straight. I'm going to take this knee and push it over my toes. Both feet are flat on the floor. My body's vertical. My hands are touching the wall for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And the other side. So the heel goes against the baseboard. The other foot comes out here. Both feet are flat though. I'm standing up as straight as I can, fingers touching the wall. And now I'm going to push this knee over top of my toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a hip flexor, hip extensor muscles in here that you're working. Today we're going to do a step aerobic routine. As I said, it's gentle and easy and it's not too complicated, but we want to get our heart beating a little faster than we normally have it beating so that we get the aerobic effect. So you're going to just stand up nice and tall. Starting with your right leg, you're going to step 1, step 2, step 3, and tap the left. And then when you tap, that's the foot that goes back. Step 1, step 2, step 3, tap. Then, since I've tapped with my right, I'm going to step out to the side and touch, and step out to the side and touch, step back, touch, and step back, touch. And then do it on the left. So let's just try it again together again. Ready, it's 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap to the right, step, touch, and back, step, touch. With the left, it's 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap to the left, step, touch twice, and back you go, and you're done. Pretty good, eh? So let's go a little bit faster. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap, step, touch, step, touch. Here comes the left. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap to the left. 2 step touches to the right. 2 step touches. You got it? Now, once you get the hang of that, you can go as fast as you want because everybody's heart is different, but you got to get it beating a little bit faster than when you're just resting or walking around slowly. So, ready, one more time on the right, go. 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3, tap, step, touch, step, touch. On the left, 1, 2, 3, tap, back, 2, 3 to the left, step, touch. You can do that as often as you like. Just make sure you get that heart beating. The cool down or stretch portion of the workout is when we do some exercises that are going to be stretching our warm muscle fibers so that we get some benefit from the other exercises we did in our workout. We want to stretch the warm muscle fibers, and we should hold the stretch for at least 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds, or maybe even longer. But today, just because of time, we're just going to hold the stretch for 10 seconds, each position for 10 seconds. So standing in your best posture possible with your hands on your hips, I want you to keep your legs straight and your feet flat. I want you to forward fold just halfway down. So you look like an upside down L, right? And then take your elbows and push them up, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and hold it there. Remember, your feet are anchored to the floor or the ground. Your legs are straight. Your hips are back. You're looking down at the ground and you're halfway folded, and your elbows are pushing up to the sky, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then slowly come back up. Keep your hands on your hips. That's about 10 seconds, maybe even 20 stretch hold that we did there. Now we're going to take our body and we're going to gently turn to the left or the right, keeping our hands on our hips and our feet planted in the ground. And we're going to look behind, see how far we can turn without any pain, and we're going to hold it right there looking behind. I'm out the back, and I'm loving every minute of this beautiful day as I slowly come back to center. I'm thinking, I felt that in my back, I think. And now I'm going to try it the other way. Keep your hands on your hips. Your feet are flat. You're standing tall. And when you get as far as you can go, just hold it there. And then back to center. And then one more. That's the neighbor next door. So I'm going to lower my hips and raise my arms up, palms down, until I'm sitting in a chair that isn't there. And then I'm going to hold it right here. I hope he's not drilling his teeth. Hold it right there. Good. That's about 10, right? Or 20 seconds. And slowly straighten my legs and bring my body up. Good. Can we try the whole thing one more time? Good. So hands on the hips for the forward fold. Then push your hips back. You're looking down. And then the elbows go up, squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back. Stick your bum back. Keep your feet flat. Keep your legs straight. Keep your elbows up. And then slowly come up. Let's turn to the left until we can't turn anymore. No pain. If you ever feel pain, back up a little bit until you're out of the pain. Okay, slowly come back to center. Go the other way. And you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth comfortably always when you exercise. Here I go into the chair that isn't there. You might be here, you might be lower, but make sure your back is straight. You're just bending your legs at the knees and you're lowering your hips and your arms are straight out, and you hold it for 10 seconds at least to make it into a stretch. Otherwise the fibers won't do anything. And you come back up. Good for you. That's your gift, your Canada Day 2023 gift from me to you. I hope you don't shelf the gift and never use it. I use it every day. Until next time.